It was like heavy promotion dealing with Devin Haney Promotions and Bill Haney, and Bill Haney has some things to say about you. They even called you a stripper, and it was crazy, man. What do you say to all that? Like, was that just good banter for the
Man,
sport?
that's listen.
Were you stripping
Listen.
somewhere in Vegas? The way
I'm
he said
gonna tell you. But I gotta say, hey, I got mad love, big props for Bill Haney, Devin Haney, because
it.
without Bill Haney and that build up for that fight, my name in boxing would be buried after having a world champion with 24 knockouts and 29 victories, right? I tell fighters all the time, take a page from Mayweather when he fights. He represents his faith, he represents his family, he represents his team, then he takes an interview. Some fighters don't do that. So that's why my name would have been buried. Nobody knew who the fuck I was. They didn't know who I was.
You're right about that. Everybody knew who you was after that fight. I knew.
After that.
Was big.
Yeah.
Because you
So
held
guess what?
It was you.
Yeah. So that's the fighter's job to do those things. And it's only fair to the coaches. Do you think you got here by yourself? Do you know how much sacrifices that coaches make? How much time we put into this shit? How many relationships that we can't be a part of because you're putting all this shit into these fighters and you're going to get up there and the mic is in your face and you don't represent your team? That's bullshit. And if it wasn't for Devin Haney and Bill Haney, I'd be buried in boxing. So I'm going to always salute the Haneys for putting my name out there. And now the rest is history. I can do what I want to do. I've been on the top boxing podcasts and on the planet, and I'm going to keep doing it. I love what I'm doing. I'm good at what I do. Every fighter that I've worked with, they've prospered. When you start losing respect and loyalty, it's time to roll out. And if you want to talk about my lack of ability to make world, he was two-time world champion. Even the fights that he lost, he finished on his feet. Josh Taylor, he almost knocked Josh Taylor out in the 12th round, conditioning. He beat Cepeda, knocked Cepeda out in the 11th round, conditioning. He loses to Devin Haney. He gets knocked down twice. He finishes the fight, conditioning. He loses to Jack Catterall. He gets up, finishes the fight after being knocked down twice. So I don't know what they talk about when they say conditioning, because he's always been at the top of his game. Now, if you look at a southpaw, I don't know if I was a boxing coach, I'd make sure that my southpaw kept his right hand up.